Hello everybody, my name is Eva and I have been a patient of Dr. Newman's for approximately about 6 years. Well, actually the way it started was my husband was his first patient and then I was the next. Well, anyways, Dr. Nate always used to tell us about AVACEN this, AVACEN that machine. We had no idea what it was. Until one day he actually told us, why don't we try it out? So myself personally, I've had a very, very bad rheumatoid arthritis in my hands since I was in my early 20s. I'm 54 years old right now and it's just getting worse. And sometimes the pain was just too much, especially when the weather changes, or I have a headache, then my fingers hurt, or something always happens. So I told Dr. Nate, I actually showed him my fingers and he said, you know what, try AVACEN, see what happens. So I did try it. The first time I said, no, this cannot be true. The pain was actually, I felt the way it just goes away very, very slowly, and then for the next maybe 5 to 7 days, no pain whatsoever. And the same thing with the headaches. I came a couple of times. I'm very prone to having headaches. So he sat me down and he said, do the AVACEN, do the AVACEN. So I did it and the headache is really, really gone. And I felt much more rejuvenated after, much more fresher. Even, when sometimes you wake up with a left foot, it makes you feel so much better. So all I can say is that I'm trying to do it as often as I can. The only thing you feel it that your skin is very warm, actually hot, after you let go of the whatever you have to hold on to in the machine. But otherwise, it's just, it feels good. It's a very, very great experience. And I have seen many, many patients of Dr. Nate using it, so I'm sure people like it. So I recommend it to everybody. I don't like to take medications, painkillers. I used to take painkillers almost every single day. And they did help for a couple of hours maybe, but then the pain started all over again. And I just don't want to take the pain medication anymore. So AVACEN is perfect, no side effects whatsoever. And as I said, once a week at least we do it. I do it for 15 minutes each time. I think you can do it for up to 30 minutes if I'm not mistaken. For me, 15 minutes is more than enough. It's perfect. In the beginning when we started doing AVACEN, my husband, he did it almost, we came by the office at least 3 times a week because he needed it for his weight loss, which he did lose a little bit. I'm sure he's going to tell you about it. And so since he came in, I started doing it for 3 times a week. But then, afterwards it was enough only like once a week. So that's where we are right now. And it's just, especially this new machine, which you have, it's much better than the old one. So it's very, very good and very helpful. Thanks to Dr. Nate and his crew. Thank you.